Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Tuesday night. Now, I wasn't going to do a video today due to I have health problems going on. But I had to go to the Oromocto Hospital today. I had to go to the ER. And do you know what I saw on the way to Oromocto Hospital? I seen a Dexter Construction red tampon. In other words, I seen Eastern Traffic Services truck. Imagine that. Sitting right there on the main drag there going through Oromocto right by the reserve. You know where the gas bar is by the reserve? Yeah. Along with all the boys working, you know what I mean? So I see they're going to fuck up another fucking road. God have mercy. You'd think they would have learned after Moncton. No, now Oromocto's hired the fuckers. But the young fella, he used to work for McLeod Safety. Well, as everybody knows, Dexter Construction or whatever municipal group bought the company. So, anyway, I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought I had to share it. I don't know. When I seen it, I looked at Joanne. I said, "Look, there's a red tampon on the road with wheels." And of course, you know that Jaw's going to slow down. I got to see who's working. So, yes. Eastern Traffic's red tampon. Anyway, too funny. So, but I pissed. I blah, 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 blah. I pissed off a lot of people because I went into the ER in Oromocto, and I went and seen the little girl there. I don't know what her name is, or she took my blood pressure and all that stuff, and then I went over to the registration, got registered, got the little armband put on, and I went and sat down, and I no more than sit down, and the woman comes out, "John Gamblin." So I went in, and she says, "Have a seat." She says, "The doctor will be right in to see you." Like, everybody that was there got booted back from my sour bottom. So, yeah, I thought it was quite hilarious. So, they just don't realize how important I am. That's what the problem is. Anyway, I got done in Oromocto, and, well, fuck me and the horse I rode in on. I had to take a fucking envelope and all this fucking paperwork, and I had to go to fucking Fredericton Hospital, and I had to have a CT scan. The only thing they found out is I got a thick skull. Which everybody already knew. I told them that. I said, all you had to ask is anybody related to me or knows me. They'll tell you I got a thick skull. You didn't need to do a CT scan for that. Anyway, yes, and I got poked too. I looked like I was doing fucking crack cocaine through a needle. Hold it. Look at my fucking arm, you see it? That's where they drove the fucking needle in. Yeah, they drove that fucking needle in, they taped it there. Times 2. They had to put dye in my system. You know, it's one of those plastic needles where you can bend your arm in that. Pretty awesome shot. So, anyway, they didn't find nothing in my brain other than I got a thick skull. And everybody was expecting the hospital to keep me today. My niece, my sister's boyfriend, Joanne, the whole fucking 9 yards thought John was, this is it, John is in the hospital. But John walked out. So, John was released. But I'll tell you something. I had the scare of my fucking life today. I thought I was done. I thought I was a goner. So, yeah. But, starting tomorrow morning, I get to take 18 pills for the next 7 days. 18. I got to take 12 of one prescription and 6 of the other prescription, Joanne. That's 18 in my world. Up above the 6 or 7 fucking pills I already take every day. I'm going to be like a fucking zombie. Oh. What's that? That's 24 pills. Every fucking morning I get up, I got to take 24 fucking pills. Every day. Oh, it's going to be brutal. But on that note, I just come in to let you all know that I seen a red Eastern Traffic Dexter Construction tampon in Ormuckto today. So I'm out of here. Wait a minute, I can't leave. It's only 7 minutes, 8 seconds to this. I gotta do more. Oh. This is brutal. I don't know how I'm going to survive this. I just did. I talked about Eastern Traffic's red monkey rag. What more can I do? Oh, shit. But here's the deal. When I got up this morning, I knew there was something wrong with me. And I went and did what I had to do with the landlord. And I came back home. And when I went to have something to drink and something to eat, then I knew there was seriously something wrong. And I got Joanne and I told her, look, I said, I got to go to the hospital. But I said, first I'm going to call 811. So I called 811 and we shot the bullshit, you know. And don't get me wrong, they're nice people, okay? The lady I was talking to, very nice person. But she told me, she says, John, you can't drive. You got to get someone to drive you to the hospital or take an ambulance. All right, I'll get someone to drive me. No problem. Anyway, once I got ready to go to the hospital, well, I had to make arrangements for my dog to be looked after. So, once I get ready, hang on. This is brutal. There we go. Had to get something to drink. My throat dried out. Anyway, I called my sister. My sister said, bring Kayla down there. She'll look after her. So I took Kayla to my sister's. And then we headed to Ormuckto. And do you know who drove? John. There's no fucking way any doctor or nurse or anything like that is telling John he can't drive.
And he doesn't like my driving.
That's what 811 told me. You can't drive, John. No, I won't drive. Like, fuck, I'm not driving. I don't give a fuck. They yanked my driver's license. I'm going to drive. Fuck them. Fuck the police, fuck everybody. I'm gonna drive. Take my driver's license, take my fucking left leg, my right leg, my two fucking arms. I'm gonna drive. It's a God-given right. And you don't need a driver's license anyway. Unless you're doing commerce, you don't need a driver's license. I'm just traveling. I don't need a fucking driver's license to travel. So, anyway. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. On that note, you know what the rest of the story is. I'm out of here like a sick whore in a fit.